Been down, nice and stop. Spit it, watch me flop. This industry ain't giving no props. Kicking the dope, but the ops. We thinking outside the box. We coming up on some new. First eye vision, moving skill, precision, focus on the shoot. Up and coming like the sun, rising deep into my mind. And see what kind of person I am. Maybe we got something in common. Time is ticking, time to get it. No bullshit, you take a listen. See how we sparkling and glisten. Omnipresent, can't you feel it? I'm coming.
And they cooperating with me. Miss Tinder, what's going on out there? Tilda, my bad. Moni. Miss Tilda. Mr. Hanzo. Hanzo, what's up? Got Hanzo in the building today. Yeah. What up, Tilda? Hanzo checking in. We're going to get Hanzo on the line in a minute. I'm going to welcome y'all back to Up and Coming with Javerick 100 Trillion. Welcome back as we do every Sunday on BlakCrown Radio. Up and Coming with Javerick 100 Trillion. Good show for y'all today. Of course, as usual, we got Miss Jewel with Financial Gems from Jewel. We have Miss Nita coming through with a positive push. And today we got Mr. Hanzo checking in. Hanzo done dropped some heat on us already as is. So we'll be doing the interview via live with Mr. Hanzo. And we got John Plotter stopping by the studio. We're going to be interviewing Plotter also. Some of that fire gangster shit. You know, Javerick 100 Trillion. This is Up and Coming, where we highlight the independent artists, the independent producer, the unsigned talent, new talent, business owners, small business owners, entrepreneurs, side hustlers, hustlers. Whatever you do, holler at us. We'll get you out there. We worldwide as is BlakCrown Radio. We appreciate everybody that be tuning in. So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing started with Mr. Hanzo, Tone Hanzo, on some real shit. So let's get Hanzo on the line. See, he already in with us. Your comments, I appreciate it. If you got any comment questions for any of the guests on the show, what's up, Marcella? Any guests on the show, go ahead and type in your comments, type in your questions. Even just regular comments, saying what's up to you people. I know Hanzo got some people that's gonna be checking in. Hanzo, go ahead and accept what I just sent you so we can get you on the line. Yeah, no.
Yo.
There he is, Mr. Tone Hanzo. What's
going on
with you, young man?
Shit, man, same shit, different toilet. Can't complain.
I can dig it. So, hold up, we're gonna get the real introduction, because I've been playing with these sound effects lately. All right, we got Tone Hanzo on. Hey, can we get some? All right, there we go. Yeah. Now, what you were saying before I just interrupted you?
Nah, man, same shit, different toilet, man. Can't complain.
Dig that.
Keep it moving, man. Keep it moving.
That's right. So shit, we've been jamming your music for a minute, man. Some real hot shit too. So congratulations for that. Real good music.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. So how long you been doing your music?
Shit, about 6.5 years now.
Straight up.
Yeah.
I
started, man. I was a junior in high school. Shit, boy in history class, bro. I just started writing over
Trill.
instrumentals, but it wasn't on nothing serious. You know what I mean? It was just I was just bored, making time fly. Then
Right.
eventually, make a long story short, end up taking off seriously when I ended up becoming part of a group that was called Double Threat, Triple Threat. So basically, that consists of my cousin Suave Diego and my partner Weirdo. And shit, man, one day they was just doing a song together. They was stuck on the third verse, and I was just writing. I was bored. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't mind me. So they was like, man,
Trill.
what you doing over there, bro? I was like, shit, I'm writing, bro. They was like, man, come on, bro, go ahead and spit that. I was like, nah, I'm good. 'Cause I'm a shy person, bro. Like, over the years, I've gotten better with it, but day one, bro, I was shy, bro. I was like, nah, I can't. They was like, bro, go ahead and do it. So I did it. Yeah, that's where it started, bro. Shit. And then eventually we all started doing our own solo thing. We all still cool to this day. But you know what I'm saying? Everybody doing their own solo shit. So everybody doing their thing, bro. It's been a long journey.
And you doing any production?
Huh?
You doing any producing? Beat making and stuff?
Nah, that's my partner Widow. That song Merciless, that was produced by my partner Widow. I was part of the group with him and Triple Threat when I first started.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
still really, kicking it with the same people you started with.
Basically, bro.
Yeah,
Basically,
but branching off. I can dig that. Got to. So tell the people where you from and stuff. Tell them about yourself.
So I was born in Augusta. Yeah, I left here when I was like 4 years old. Been in Atlanta since. I left again when I was 19. I moved back to Augusta. So shit, I've been in Clayco. I've been in Clayco the whole, you know what I'm saying, jumped off the porch. Everything was there. So that's when my music shit was born. And then I ended up moving down here, and then that's when I really started taking serious because I got exposed to a whole new music scene. So it was just like I started meeting a whole lot of people that was like somewhat like me, or they reminded me of some folks from back home. So it's just like I had that same, it was a good vibe type shit. Like I'm connected with everybody down here, bro. Like I fuck with everybody's music, bro. I feel like if everybody got a message and like everybody serious about their crap, bro, I'ma fuck with it regardless. Like you got some people who just jump in and just do the shit. All right, cool. I ain't knocking it, but I'm more into the hard work, the work ethic. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like me, I'm a strict songwriter. I like if you put me on blast right now to freestyle, bro, I'm gonna let you down straight up, bro. Like straight up, I'm a strict songwriter, bro. And then my counter, what that is, it's like shit. Technically, bro, when I'm writing songs, I'm freestyling. I'm just putting it on paper. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like either or. Right. It's a different form of freestyling, but off the top of the dome, like my mind don't operate that fast, bro. It don't move that quick. And then I also engineer myself. You know what I'm saying? Like all the songs you hear, that's me. I mix and master all my own shit. You know what I'm saying?
So you got some engineering skills.
Right. And I learned all this shit from my boy Suave Diego and my boy Weirdo too. Like everything I learned was from my friends. Yeah, Suave Diego, my boy Weirdo.
You got some folks checking in. I think that's Weirdo Bangers.
Yeah, man. I got
Bangers. Then Miss Sue say, holla out Augusta, baby.
I got the Hanzo Nation in here, man.
Checking in for you. Yes, indeed. So shout out to y'all. Beats be banging. So what made you? What was your influence on starting a career in music?
My influence is like, everybody got outlets in life. You feel me? Like some people, they got diaries they can write to. Some people, they just, draw pictures. Some people make music. You know what I'm saying? In that case, bro, that just became me. Like I've had this bad habit growing up of holding a lot of shit in. You know what I'm saying? And it's not good to hold shit in, bro. You gotta let this shit out some kind of way, bro.
Expression.
Right, it's just expression. And then me being me, bro, it's just like I ain't in no hot shit or nothing. Like I don't sell drugs. I don't goddamn be with the gunplay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Like that ain't my lane. You get what I'm saying? But it could have went to that. But I was like, nah, we ain't gonna do that, bro. We're just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna just do this shit through my music, bro. And then every song I've done, that shit came from something that happened in my life. So every single track done happened to me, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
and also, it's like, I like to be the voice of the voiceless, if that makes any sense. Like, you got some people who can't express themselves thoroughly, but they can express themselves through music.
Tongue loose, I hear you.
Like, tongue loose, bro. I was pissed off that day, bro. Bro, something pissed me off so bad that day to the point where I started writing that song that day. I
Uh-huh.
recorded that song that day, and I dropped it that day. I was that hot, bro.
That's
Like,
what's up.
that's what happens. Like, certain
Inspired by
songs
something.
trigger something, man. Like, Tone Loose, that's just for anybody who's like me. Like, I'm the cool, you know what I'm saying? I'm the cool, chill dude. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm just relaxed. But you get that point where somebody might push you to that limit, bro.
Right.
And you the last person they'll expect for you to even snap.
Uh-huh.
Like, that's why you
oh,
don't push people, bro. Exactly, bro. Like, I be chilling. Like, why is you bothering me, bro?
Right.
So it got to
Exactly.
that point, and then Tone Loose was born. That just means Tone Loose means not holding your tongue no more. Basically, that's what that means.
Okay.
So, hell yeah.
So, but yeah, I noticed you got a style that's of your own. It ain't like, you know, a lot of young cats that's making music is you have your own lane.
That's what I'm trying to be, bro. Like, I want my music to stand out for a reason, cause I feel like if I fit in, I'm doing the wrong thing, bro. My
Right.
goal is not to fit in. I ain't trying to get comfortable, cause shit, the more uncomfortable I am, the more harder I'm gonna go. You get what I'm
Oh yeah,
saying?
definitely.
That's just
And
how
I
it is. So,
and I think, you know, that's what happens to artists. You know, that as I see, you know, from me studying the game, as they grow and start to make more money, they get comfortable, and you know, the art kind of leaves them, the creativity, you know. Bring me to the next question. How how important to you is originality when you're making your music?
I've always said the
Say,
same. If you gotta fake
that's
it to
what to do.
make if I gotta fake it to make it, I don't need to be doing this shit.
Exactly.
And like I said, I've been doing this shit for six and a half years. So let's
Mhm.
say if I was doing it like everybody else, hey, I probably
Right.
would have blew. I probably would have blew a long time ago. I never
Right.
know. But that ain't my style. I want somebody to put on my song and be like, oh, that's Hanzo off real. I don't
Mhm.
like you listen to music nowadays. I honestly can't tell you who's who. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
They all
That's just
sound
how it
alike.
is, bro. I'm like,
And
damn. I was like, who the fuck? Like Playboy Cardi, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I fuck with him, but at the same time, like, be real, bro. You don't understand nothing he's saying, my nigga.
okay.
But everybody is like, oh my god, boy, this shit lit. This shit lit. Woo, woo, woo. Then you
Mhm.
come back to me. Well, I'm actually talking about something, but I ain't got that same energy, bro. See,
Mhm.
this is what makes my sound, my style. This is what makes my path so interesting, bro. It makes it challenging, cause I love this shit, bro. So it's just like,
Mhm.
okay, it feels like it's me versus a million of them. Like,
Right.
bro, I'm gonna get through this one way or another, bro. Like, I feel like I'm gonna really appreciate, when that time comes, I'm gonna really appreciate it more, cause I did it
Cause you did it.
being me.
You're
You
right.
get what I'm saying? I did it, bro. Like, that's how it is. And like I
True.
said, bro, if I gotta fake it to make it, I don't need to be doing this shit, bro.
That's right. That way you can be yourself wherever you go, and don't have to put on an act or be this person in the public. And then when people see you, you like, oh no, that's my stage appearance. You know,
That's what I'm
you
saying.
got a lot of those. Yeah, I guess you call them studio gangsters or studio recorders, because some of them, you know, not even gangsters anymore. They studio ballers. You
Right.
know what I'm
And
saying?
I'm just like, for what, bro? Like,
Yeah,
shit, you see me, bro. I'm Antonio just like I am Hanzo, bro. It doesn't make the difference. The only difference is
exactly. Dig that. Respect.
Hanzo is me doing music. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Other than that, bro, I'm a known person. Shit, I'm in school. Goddamn, shit, I be chilling, bro.
What you taking in school?
I take audio engineering and at Full Sail University.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And and to all you people that's you know, thinking about a career in any type of entertainment field, you still have to have something that you know to make your money to survive. So, you know, don't put all your chips in one basket, because this shit ain't guaranteed. You know, that's one of the reasons why we started this station, you know, BlakCrown Radio. So for the people that, you know, like ourselves, that don't have a voice in this music, because of course all your major music outlets are ran by the industry. So back to Hanzo. Um, real quick, we're gonna get into one of your songs, then we're gonna come back with the interview. But this first one, we're gonna get into Colors of Truth. Colors of Truth. Tell us a little bit about this before we, you know, just a brief rundown.
Like, like I said, everything that happened to me done came out in the song, basically. Colors of Truth. Basically, what that is like, you know how you may have no friends or you shoot even family, bro. It don't matter. You might have certain people that you like. How can I explain it? Like you done did everything for them. You know what I'm saying? Like you won't even have to think twice about how they move, how they act, whoop, whoop, whoop. But you might do everything for them. I'm talking about it don't matter what the problem is. If you gotta give them a ride, give them some money, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter, bro. You done did it and never said no. But as soon as you ask for help, it's a problem. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's a problem. Or sometimes it's like you know, as soon as you can't do it one time, like you not in no position to help at all. I mean, it ain't your fault. Shit happens, bro. That's like one of my motto in life. Shit happens, bro. So it's just like if you can't do it at one time, and off root they just flip. I'm talking about, man, get to talking sideways. I don't care, bro. Once something come out your mouth, bro, that's how you really feel. That's your true colors being shown, which is why I called the song "Colors of Truth." Right. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like I said at the beginning, like I said at the beginning of Hook, I won't lose any rest. Friends come and go watch straight. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like I said, shit keeps going, bro. Life gonna keep moving regardless.
Regardless. Yeah. Okay, so let's get into this song right here. This is "Colors of Truth" by by Tone Hanzo. "Colors of Truth" by Tone Hanzo, and right here on Up and Coming BlakCrown Radio. So y'all stay tuned. Check out this.
I won't lose any rest. Strangers come and go. I swear. Single worry, you gotta watch your back. Tell me your opponents, even your family close. It's like nowadays everybody do the most. Yeah. You there for everybody, you need them, they go. You do everything you can't do it once, and you're the face of how they go. One thing about them colors, they gon' show you. That's why we keep it real, and we tell them folks, fuck 'em. Hey, we don't need a man, fuck 'em. They just up in the way, fuck 'em. They gon' be the best, fuck 'em. Just move up out the way, fuck 'em. We don't need a man, fuck 'em. They just up in the way, fuck 'em. They gon' need us, man, fuck 'em. Just move up out the way. Thinking of a million racks. Thinking of putting my city on the map. Thinking of locations you won't know I'm at. The only thing, cause I can't drink because I never get to rest. Damn. Hey, who the hell cut my life? Oh. Made that dog strike like a match. Like I got off track and brought that shit right back. I dropped all the fences, now I'm on full attack. Something had my vision under supervision. Got me roll killing, flat down in like a television. Yo, bitch working positions as
Okay. Yes, sir. It's "Colors of Truth." You can hear the song in its entirety on BlakCrown Radio. The song is on BlakCrown Radio along with a lot more of Tone Hanzo's hits. You know, so we're gonna come back with you with another one at the end of the interview in a few minutes here. So let's get back to the interview. You know. So you where you say you're taking up engineering? Where are you going to school at?
Full Sail University.
Dig that. So you up in the A often. You right here on the south side when you up here, right?
Right. That's my family. Yeah.
Trill. So shit. Maybe next time, next interview, we can get you up in the studio and shit. Hey, maybe a collab or something.
Shit. You never know, bro.
Real shit. So what artists are you listening to, or is there any independent artists that you want to shout out? Independent producers.
But shit, shout out. I'm about to shout out my boys and everybody. First, producer wise, you know what I'm saying. My boy Weirdo, of course.
Okay.
Shit, the rest of them beats I got from YouTube. So shout out to all the YouTube niggas, bro. Straight up. Goddamn,
You ain't the only one that do it.
man, for real, boy, you gotta do it some kind of way.
This is an independent game, man. You know.
Yeah.
So
And then,
a lot of these independent artists, that's what they doing.
oh yeah. And then independent artist wise, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Suave Diego, shout out Weirdo, you know, he do music too. OG Trip, CEO motherfucking Trip, Scoop Too Solid, Willie Nestor, Caruso, JL, Andre Will, goddamn Lil Carter, Breeze.
Yeah. So we
All
got
right,
some
man,
of
it's
Willie
so
Nestor
many,
stuff.
bro.
My bad, me to cut you off. We got some of Willie Nestor stuff. So that's
Oh, yeah,
some
you
of your
do?
people.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
simple right
so
there.
some people did tell me that they sent. I mean, you sent them. So big up to you. Appreciate that.
Oh, ain't no
Appreciate
business,
that
bro.
straight up, bro.
Like one thing they all know, bro. If I don't care who kicked the door down, but if it's me, that trust, you already know, bro. If I eat, we all eat, straight up.
And that's how it's supposed to be, man. That's how it's supposed to be. Everybody doing their own thing, but everybody know, and it's an understood fact that when somebody blow, everybody blowing.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And then at the same time too, the people I surround myself with, like I said, I only fuck with people that work ethic, the people who take the music serious as I do. Cause like one thing about me, this music shit has always been an accidental passion. And what I mean by the accidental passion is that, like I said, this shit started when I was bored in class, bro. I was just writing just to kill time. But then I fucked around and fell in love with it. You get what I'm saying? And then and don't get me wrong, bro. It's been a long 6.5 years. I done had a love-hate relationship. It's been up and down, up and down. I've been wanting to quit this shit. I'll be like, all right, nah, Tone, keep on going. You ready to quit again? Keep going. Cause like, bro, sometimes I get discouraged. You get what I'm saying? But over the time, I had to really look back, and I'm like, man, chill, Tone, your time coming, bro. Keep praying on it. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's coming, bro. It's coming. Patience. I hate that word with a passion, but bro, that shit real. Patience is key, bro.
That shit is so real. You got to have patience. I mean, look how long it take a seed to grow into a tree. You know?
Yeah.
And once that tree is flourished, has grown fully, I mean, it gonna produce some good fruit. So shit, don't even worry about the way. You know that the way is just a journey, and the journey's supposed to be up and down. You know, some are gonna be hard, some are gonna be easy, but it's gonna be a journey. That's right. Keep pushing. Yes, indeed. That's right. We got
can't let no obstacles get in your way, bro.
Checking in and stuff, commenting and stuff. A lot of people, man. You got a lot of people, checking in, just loving this shit, man. I can dig it. Yeah.
I'm saying, bro, I try to make music for everybody. Like, you gotta be diverse. Like, trust me, anybody can sit there and listen to my shit, bro. It don't matter. I don't care who you are.
Right. And I see from your social media pages that you always working. You always doing something dealing with the music. So, talk to the people real quick. Tell them how they can find some of your music or whatever event you got going on.
Shit, you can find me on Instagram, Tone_Hanzo. Shit, sometimes be on Snapchat at Imperfected. The C is an X. Facebook, I got my fan page or business page. There's the Tone Hanzo page, and you got my personal Tone Hanzo page, which is the one I'm on. You also find my music on SoundCloud. That's why I dropped my singles in my rough draft. And then when I drop the major shit, that's be on all major platforms. So Apple Music, Amazon Music, iTunes, Tidal, whatever. It's on there. I got out. Huh?
My bad. Weirdo say check out that hashtag Hans Nation joint DDD.
Oh yeah, he be mixing now. He got a song on there where he got like all my old songs and like I don't know, I can't explain it, bro. But he got an album on Apple Music called "Don't Do Drugs," the DDD.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't do drugs. That's
and then shit, I got an album dropping this Friday called "Excuses." So it's gonna drop on all platforms. So
on all platforms. Gonna have to check that out definitely.
Oh yeah.
Heck yeah. So shit. Any words you want to give to anybody that's thinking about using this as an avenue to let loose?
Like, shoot, bro, if you got a dream and you passionate about it and you got confidence behind it, man, don't stop. Because trust me, bro, like I said, I have a love-hate relationship with the music shit. Every time I get away, something put me right back. It never fails, bro. Like, apparently this is my calling. This is what I'm this is my purpose. This is what I got to do. So,
Right.
And then, like I said too earlier, you know what I'm saying? If you need like an outlet, shit, put all that shit in the pen and the pad, shit, on your notepad on your phone. Write about it. You never know, bro. You never know. Like I said, this is accidental passion for me. It just popped about the blue, and over the years, I got better. Like when I listened from 2013 to 2019, bro, like you hear me growing. Like it looks like you watching a child grow, bro. I hear myself growing, and it's like to get to where I'm at now. I found my sound. I perfected that shit. Now I'm running with it. So, like I said, patience is key. You know, I even though I hate the word patience, I hate the word wait. You gotta have and you gotta do it. Like you gotta have patience and you gotta wait, bro, because you never know. And also keep God first. You know what I'm saying? I always pray about it.
Definitely. That's probably first and foremost. That is first and foremost.
Right. And then just stay dedicated, stay focused. You know.
To anything you do. That's
anything.
Right.
And that's even with performances and shit. Like that's another thing. Like if people who have never performed before, like my first show was in Atlanta at a club in Buckhead called Level 5.
Okay, I know that.
And bro, when I got there, bro, it was like nobody there, bro. So I was just like, oh Lord. So that was my first time performing too. So it was just like, all right, cool. Like I feed off other vibes. And like also after I'm done, I'll study my recordings. Like I'll study what to do and what not to do. My first show, bro, I wasn't feeling it. Like I was just dead. But then the second time I performed at my boy Chase's Halloween party, that's when I felt it because it was a bigger crowd, and then the vibe was picked up. I was piped up, and then I studied from that video, and then I did my last performance for his birthday party, and then like it's just sometimes being yourself is your own teacher. Like yourself is your own teacher. Sometimes you can learn from yourself. So
you have to
always record everything you do. You know what I mean? Take pictures, take videos. Just study yourself so you can perfect your craft.
You got to study yourself. Everybody trying to study everything but themselves. That's where you're gonna find the answers to everything you're looking for.
Right, it's within. Right.
And I'm glad you said something about practicing because people don't understand. Even if they figure just a rap artist, but even if you're a rap artist, you still have to practice your stuff because your stage presence is very important. Ain't nobody trying to hear you if you get on stage and you don't know what you're doing. You can be fire as hell, but if your stage presence is garbage, they ain't gonna pay attention.
And you gotta have your crowd control too. I'm talking about like you gotta interact with them folks. Like
you got to.
Don't just sit there and just rap your song. Perform that shit. It's a difference, bro.
Perform that shit.
when you rap it, like you in the studio, that's one thing. You can be chill and record, cause that's how I am. But when I'm on that stage, I'm performing. I'm interacting with the crowd, dapping people up. You know what I'm saying? Looking people dead in their face. You know, everybody telling them to do something. Put your hands in the air. Say this, do that. You know, you gotta have crowd control. You gotta
eye contact.
You gotta engage.
You got to. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Well, before we get out of time, go ahead and plug yourself before we go out with one of your songs. The song we're gonna go out with is "Merciless." Tone Hanzo on some real shit. I listened to that song today when you sent it, bro. I like it. You know, I be jamming all your shit, so shit. You know, needless to say.
That song right there, my boy Weirdo sent me the beat. He was like, bro, I need you to hop on this shit. Bro, when I first heard it, I instantly connected to it. That's another thing too. When I be beat hunting, it's one thing for me to like a beat, and it's another thing for me to bond with the beat. If I bond with the beat, I'm gonna go off. But if I like the beat, I'm gonna bullshit with it a little bit. In this case, bro, I bonded. You get what I'm saying?
I can dig that.
Within 15 minutes, bro. Literally 15 minutes. I sent that shit back to him. I was like, I'm done. He was like, bro, what the fuck? I said the same thing, bro, because normally, bro, it take me like maybe like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, sometimes an hour to finish the song. Right. So it's very rare for me to really finish a song in less than 30 minutes. And that was another rare occasion, bro. So that just told him right there, bro, like, that's the type of beats that I like. Every beat I rap on, those are the type of beats that I like. I'm not going to rap on nothing or drop nothing that I don't like. That's one thing people got to understand about me, too. Every beat I'm on, that's because that's my style of type of beat. So, yeah, man, that boy can't clutch. So shout out Weirdo. You know what I'm saying?
So, go ahead and plug yourself real quick. I'm gonna do some adjustments on this equipment, and then I'm gonna get into this song. So go ahead and talk to the people. Plug yourself to let them know where they can find you, your music, and all that stuff.
Yeah, once again, find my music on SoundCloud. You go on Google, type in my name. Shit, that's where everything gonna pop up at iHeartRadio, Tidal, Amazon Music, iTunes, Apple Music, whatever, Spotify, Instagram Music, Facebook Music. Yeah, Napster. It don't matter. I'm on something, bro. So you find me on there, man. You find my social media and all that good stuff on there too. So just Google Tone Hanzo, man. Tone Hanzo.
That's right, Tone Hanzo. All right. So big up to you and appreciate you stopping by, with the interview, the music, bro. Man,
Oh yeah,
keep
thank
up
you
the
for having
good
me, bro.
work.
This is my first interview, bro. So shit, appreciate that shit.
It won't be
Yeah.
your last, man. You keep it up, man. Stay determined. Determined. I'm
That
making
boy
up
said
words.
terminated.
Hey, we're gonna put that in the dictionary. You know what
Hey.
I'm saying? But yeah, you stay determined, bro, and keep up what you're doing, and your whole crew, man, tell them the same thing. So we're gonna and hope to hear from you soon, hopefully the next interview we be live right here in the Magic Box. So
Oh yeah, most definitely, bro. Most definitely. Shit, I had the album with me then, so shoot.
Bet. Okay, well, this is Merciless Tone Hanzo right here, up and coming, BlakCrown Radio.
Yes, sir.
Everywhere I walk, don't you dare change me. Cause now you running with my patience. When it comes to that, don't you test me. I'm like a toy in a box with a button that's just trying me. You gonna fail by yourself, I push it like a dummy. I gave you warnings, clues, yeah, all the signals. And you miss them like a fool. You were so original. So excuse me, Miss P, get up out my way. Leave me alone and have yourself a good day. Had to get away from all the gray. Yeah, I saw your comment. Yeah, I got your tape. Now we're returning and I left your shit on. I'm on the solo vacate, don't need you in my head. You can blow the phone up all you want, bitch, I'll make it block. So make you wish we could talk. Once you're dead to me, I walk. I got bitches I can fuck with, bitches leave alone. They hate my aroma, crispy got the toaster. Fresh out the oven, you already know I'm elevated. Rolls like bread and cake, I stay flowing like a lake. Bad bruises for a while, because I love that hate. I don't argue, there's no debate. Girl, get out my face. Hey, should have seen sweet at first, but it ain't what it seems. Love will blind your ass stupid. Got you doing stupid things. Been there, done that. Yeah, I'm scared of going back. I'm a man, what can I say? I ain't afraid to admit that it's hard. Won't break the kiss of fun, kill a tag. My streets are defense, I got too measurable to mass. Hey, so many claim to be the best I ever had. Hey, but I knew way better than that. Hey, once my trust got crushed, that's when I got fucked up. No to the bullshit, I can see right through it. Words don't mean shit, actions can't prove anything. Sorry, not this way I came. Please don't take it the wrong way. Rather by any touch on the roof, double dutch, but I ain't giving up. Selfish to myself, so what? Can't give me up. And I don't get no fuss. Hey, I go this way, cause the other way is cool. Yeah, I make my own moves, I don't do what others do. Yeah, I know about me, more you know about you. And I can't go
with you, cause that's the skill.
nice body, pretty smile, shit like that, attraction temporary. They won't last a while. It's all about the heart and mind. So when you can really
All right, Hanzo, we appreciate you stopping by BlakCrown Studio, bro.
I appreciate you too, my boy.
Yes, sir. All right, people, y'all stay tuned. We got Jewel with positive. I'm sorry. We got Jewel with financial gems with Jewel coming up next. And we got Nita with the positive push. So y'all stay tuned, up and coming. BlakCrown Radio. Go to the pages and click the link. Listen to the music.